Whoa, Ultra Gear!
I told you guys that I've been watching Deep Space Nine. I've only made it through the first few episodes, but I hope Riker comes. I hope Riker comes into Deep Space Nine, man. What do you mean? There's some. I mean, everybody loves William Riker. Everybody loves number one. There's a reason why he's number one. Yeah, I'm watching Deep Space Nine. I started just putting it on in the background while I work, but it's been a lot of fun. I do the same thing with The Next Generation too. But why is my camera always just wrong? Always wrong. My camera's just always wrong. I'm tired. I'm tired, guys. But I'm here, and you guys are here, and that's good. Does my light see really bright? Maybe we'll do like a chill. Yeah, maybe we'll do this like a chill stream today, huh? With no bright lights. Maybe get a little bit of that radiance off. Yeah, I just wanted to watch it on Netflix since Netflix has them all, which is awesome. If Netflix ever gets rid of all those, I'm getting rid of Netflix. It ain't worth it. It is not worth it at all. Speaking of shows, guess who is caught up with The Mandalorian? Technical difficulties and I. We're both caught up with The Mandalorian. We're through episode 15, right? Well, whatever episode it was on season 2. Me! I'm caught up. Exactly. Oh man, it's so good. That's because I was crying. I was crying tears of joy. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about it because we're on stream and if anybody watches or whatever, but maybe a little bit, but obviously in our own little circles we can talk about it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sounds a total travel as far as screams. Exactly. You see, the relative frequency of sobs is a lot lower than the screams would be. The wavelength is much longer, but it just doesn't travel as far. Do you think the Ahsoka thing is out of the bag at this point? I mean, I already knew based on, like, I was trying really hard. I wasn't really trying really hard. Like, I was working my patootie off past couple weeks. And so I hadn't had a lot of time to just, like, chill on social media and stuff. But I typically, like, I will try my best, not to seek out, like, news and stuff about, like, a show or a game or a movie that I am particularly excited about, especially if there's, like, a tidbit in that show that I'm particularly excited about, or, like, a spoiler or something. And so I will typically try not to, like, seek that out. Like, I tend to do myself a good job by just kind of, like, riding along with my normal people that I follow on Twitter and stuff, and, like, usually they're not super spoily type people, which I'm excited about. But I was also really proud of. Sorry, I'm yawning like crazy. I was really proud of everyone on Reddit, because everyone on Reddit was tagging all their posts with spoiler posts and all this other stuff. So I was really proud of them being a good sport about it. But yeah, I sort of, like, based on what people were saying, and people were doing a good job of being like, and yeah, I mean, I kind of knew. I didn't know like what it was going to be, how it was going to be presented, and generally, if something does get spoiled for me like that, if I don't just like see like flat out like the reveal or the spoiler, I'm still excited about like how will it integrate into the current story, how will it be shown on screen, and blah, so satisfied. You'll say that you cackled like a madman when they brought back the seismic charge weapon. So good. I'm loving The Mandalorian. Jen and I were talking, or Technical Difficulties rather. Shh, not her name. Her name is Technical Difficulties. We're talking that like in recent memory, like production stuff wise, like The Mandalorian is probably one of our favorite pieces of media recently. Like, it really does take the cake in terms of storytelling, in terms of like, I don't know, camera work, filmography. Like, if you're gonna take like all the different aspects of what goes into making like a production like that, like, I don't think that they have really done anything lackluster and even boring. Like they're like, I don't know, man. It's like the show's definitely got a budget, and like that's, if you're gonna have a budget like that, make it like that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like it kind of feels like when I watched the sequels, the sequel movies, episodes 7, 8, 9. Like, I was just like, you guys have so much money and so much like things available to you. Like, it should have been like, those movies should have like cracked the earth in half. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's how I feel about the sequels. That's how I feel about the sequels. Like, those movies should have literally like created a black hole in the movie theaters from just how big they should have been and should have been treated. I don't know, man. Like, I was pretty disappointed by the sequels in terms of like, I don't know, just from a movie standpoint. The storylines themselves are very simple, fairly simple and straightforward for The Mandalorian, but the execution of those simple stories is phenomenal. Yeah, man. Like, in the fact that like there really aren't, like, Mando doesn't talk a lot. Like, he has a helmet on 24/7, and so like you can't really get like facial expression things, but it's just the way in which they introduce the stories and the music. And like, there was one thing in particular that we were talking about. It was that like, that show, Mandalorian, is not afraid to like use movie tropes or show tropes or story writing tropes. Like, one of the episodes is literally a great train robbery type thing. Like, but they're not afraid to do it, and like there's a chase scene where they're like running away from like spiders or something, and then like yeah, like, what movie hasn't had like all the spiders like going like, and like one of them has like an egg break, and like all the rest of them like come and start chasing after them. It's like, that's a super trope. That's a super trope that's been used so many times. But like, if you guys can make it if you could take that trope, change things up a little bit, and make it interesting and fun, like, that's movie making, man. and just getting to explore the Star Wars universe from a different non-superhero perspective. Yeah, I mean, he's almost a superhero, yeah, but like he still gets the crap beat out of him. Like he himself is not a superhero. His armor is a superhero. He is the Iron Man of Star Wars. Yeah, it definitely feels like samurai western, and I feel like those types of movies are those samurai western stories like are so timeless in a way. It's really interesting to see how so many modern takes on westerns and samurai stories are just like, I don't know, consider like how much anime pulls from samurai stories. Like all of them. Although they get to get a little bit of a break on criticism because, you know, they're literally Japanese. Smaller stakes are more conducive to character-driven stories, which is a lot of audiences what these days. Yeah. I mean, they're just good, man. Westerns and samurai flicks were a huge inspiration to the OG trilogy, so it makes sense. Agreed. And I mean, you have like, you know, space wizards and stuff. I do. Speaking of that, I do find it kind of funny. I find it kind of funny that on Disney Plus, if you look at The Mandalorian and you look at the genre tags, it says science fiction. At what point did Star Wars stop being like was Star Wars ever science fiction? Besides the fact, like, the only reason why it's science fiction is that it takes place in space. Is that really the only, like, it's so much more fantasy than it is science fiction that you really should just drop the science fiction aspect of it and just make it space fantasy. I mean, the prequels were like, there were so many cool story things coming out of the prequels. So, like, I don't know. I feel like I should go back and like read the prequels, like with the, you know what I mean, like those movie and text books. I mean, yeah, it's sci-fi, but it's more fantasy than it's sci-fi. I guess especially when it like came out, because a lot of like sci-fi stories were like hard sci-fi, and so then this came out, it's like, this is like fantasy sci-fi. I'll take a simple concept with excellent execution over a complex, unique story that is bumbled into its delivery. I 100% agree with you there, for sure. 100%. Speaking of complexity, you know who's not complex? Megatron. Megatron isn't complex. He's not a complex character at all. He bad guy. He don't like Optimus. He killed Optimus. He tried to kill Optimus. Boo 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 boo. I thought you were made of sterner stuff, chat. So which figure is this? So this is the I was about to say Star Wars Siege. This is the War for Cybertron. I think it's the Siege version of Megatron. So if you guys on Yes, he is a non-knockoff version. Non-knockoff version. And the story behind this guy is that I found him at Tuesday morning. Yeah. Technical difficulties likes to shop at Tuesday morning, and I also like to shop at Tuesday morning because Tuesday morning will have, like, they will have weird toys there, like not like this is like a weird toy, but it's weird finding toys like this at Tuesday morning because they will occasionally have really good toys at Tuesday morning, and so like a lot of for those of you who don't know, like Tuesday morning is kind of like a home goods like place. It kind of I don't know what you call it, like a I would call it a much nicer Big Lots type store. Like you can get like home goods there, you can get like some furniture there, you can get like snacks there, you can get like pet stuff there, you can get like bedclothes, you can get like drinkware, you can get toys and electronics and stuff. Like it's a very like I think Tuesday morning generally will buy up like overstock type stuff from other retailers and then put it in their store, which for any toy collector or toy enthusiast or whatever, Tuesday mornings will occasionally get like normally their toy section is like little baby toys, you know, with like I think there's like the last time I've gone to the Tuesday morning next to us, like they've had an obscene amount of Playmobil toys, like those old like not really Lego things, but the really like the Playmobil ones that the little figures, and they'd be super racist most of the time. Like mostly it was like cowboys and Native American type stuff. So I think they've like stopped making that kind of stuff, but like that's what they usually had was that kind of stuff. But like they would also have lots of puzzles and stuff. Tuesday morning is a great place to get puzzles. But yeah, so if you look close, if you take a moment just to like scan the toy section, especially like if you look behind certain big boxes, you will occasionally find really good toys there, for a pretty decent discount from what they normally would go for, and so like I've found you know those Marvel Legends things that like those figures that they've been rolling out. There's like a big series of Marvel Legends series, like a lot of like they're decent figures. I don't know exactly who makes them, but we've found a couple of those there. We've found I found a couple of those McFarlane Halo figures. Those like really good, like high quality, lots of accessories Halo figures that would generally go for I don't know like $25 per figure, and I was able to get them for like $13. And you can find Transformers there sometimes. Like I found like I didn't get them, but I found like a Jazz guy. I was like, Jazz isn't my favorite. But yeah, I found good old Megs right here. I found good old Megs right here, sitting on it, and all by himself. There wasn't any other Transformer around except the little tiny baby ones that were hanging on the end cap. Like they were about this big. I found good old Megs there, sitting all by himself, and I got him for $16. This figure normally goes for $30, and I got him for half off. I was so excited. You'll occasionally just find like a really weird, like, why is this here? Like that's kind of the question that you would ask yourself. Why is this here? Yeah, we went to go pick up some pet food and groceries and stuff, and then we went to Goodwill to drop off some stuff. So Tuesday morning was right there, so we just hopped in to do that. Yeah, I miss browsing in physical shops too. Well, so funny thing is that so Tuesday morning, well, you will occasionally find stuff like that on Tuesday morning, but another good place that you can find things is at Ross. That that Needler, which is that Halo gun, and it fires. It's a Nerf gun. It's battery operated. It's like it's a big gun too. We found that at Ross. We found we didn't get it, but we found like a 8-inch like vinyl figure of the Panda Warrior from World of Warcraft, and they had like 3 of them, and they're all like on super discount because they're just overstock from other stores. But yeah, this is the War for Cybertron. I think this is the Siege one. You can find it on Netflix. It's currently streaming on Netflix. The War for Cybertron's Netflix TV show, Transformers. I think it's the Siege character figure. Yeah, this guy. Oh, come on, Chrome. Yeah, that guy. I think I'll go for a Takara Masterpiece, Megatron or Optimus. I think that my brother would like one of those more than I would, because I'm a Beastie Boy myself. Those Masterpiece Megatrons and like all those Masterpiece Transformers are amazing. It actually got my brother a Masterpiece Bumblebee, and he loves it. But like, God, these things are so good. I don't want to go on that one. I want to go on Big Bad Toy Store. Yeah, they're expensive. Especially ones that have been like out for a while and haven't been reissued. But like these guys are amazing. Like I've showed you guys my Cheetor, which is this guy right here. Look at this Black Convoy. Like they're all superposable. They're all like show accurate. Like it's crazy how good these Masterpiece figures are. And they're like at least for the Beast Wars ones, I'm not sure exactly if they are the same for the G1 characters. I think that they are. They are like relatively to scale against each other. So like Bumblebee's a baby boy, right? Bumblebee's super small, and so if you had Bumblebee and you put him next to Starscream or Optimus, like that the general like relative scale to those characters is accurate, which is really cool. Yeah, look at it. Look at this little baby boy. Look at this little baby boy. I love New York. I think I got my brother the golden Bumblebee, which was series 2. Yeah, see, look, all the Dinobot stuff, Dinobot came out a little while ago, and he's already super expensive because they stopped making him right now. But I'm satisfied with Cheetor. I honestly, as far as Masterpiece goes, Cheetor is perfect. I think if there was another character that I would get for Masterpiece, it would definitely be Transmetal 2 Cheetor, first of all. Transmetal 2 Cheetor or search Takara Masterpiece MP32. Okay. Third party Black Friday still. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know this boy. Yeah, I want to get on Yeah, look at this boy. Look at this hunk. Look at this hunk of a man. Yeah, 38 was the reissue. I know that there were 2 versions of him. 38 was the reissue, I think, that brought him up with the new series, I think. I also love these guys right here. These look at that thing. I think I've shown this on stream before. Look at this thing. This is awesome. Oh, you're talking about this, Trogdor? You're talking about this guy? The reissue? Oh man. I've got this guy coming soon. Oh yeah, I got some more boys. So not only did I get Megatron at Tuesday morning, in the mail I pre-ordered these guys. There is a new series of Kingdom figures that are Beast Wars. They don't have all the characters out or coming, but they do have a few, and they have 2 new ones too. So this is the first few that I got. So we got Rat Trap, and the beast modes on these guys are amazing. I don't know if I can. Let me do my Instagram. There we go. The beast modes on these guys are really, really good, and they're small. I understand why they're small, because that's just the general trend of toys nowadays. For instance, here, so that's Rat Trap, right? I don't think I have season 1 Rat Trap, but okay, here's Transmetal Rat Trap, right, from the original series. Here's the new Rat Trap. Look at how tiny he is. I get it. I understand why Also, like, this is like deluxe Rat Trap. I don't think, but there wasn't like other versions of these figures. Like, where's my scale accurate Rat Trap raise the size of Saint Bernard? Exactly, exactly. And to be fair, like, these guys in this series will be scale accurate. Like, Rat Trap is going to be small, but like, heck, like, Rat Trap compared to Optimus, like, they're accurate. Like, in the original version, it's like, they're accurate. Like, yeah, see? That was generally the size. That was generally the size of the figures in the show, or the characters in the show. I mean, I don't doubt that Optimus is going to be smaller than that Optimus, but they could have made him a little bit bigger, like just a little bit. I won't transform him right now, but that's true. Rats were much bigger back in primordial days. But here's the other character. This is a brand new character. I'll do my Instagram makeup thing. Brand new character. Technical difficulties transformed this guy, so I gotta figure out how to transform him. But this is Vertibeak, or Vertebrake. That's what his name is. His name is Vertebrake. He's a brand new Beast Wars character for the Kingdom series. So pretty excited. His tail comes off as a sword. But like I said, again, like, generally, like, pretty small compared to the other, like, the original Beast Wars toys back in the day. But I don't know. It's whatever. I mean, there are small old Beast Wars, but they're still bigger than. Like, let me try to find the smallest one I have. Yeah, these are probably the smallest characters that I have. Let me see if I can. I don't know how fast I'd be able to transform Rat Trap real quick, or at least like get up to a point where I could show his height. Beast Wars. Beast Wars. Come on. A lot of these new ones have like slidey components to be able to maximize space, which is kind of neat, but I always forget that they have those slidey components. Well, here, close enough. I don't have his arms fully transformed, but, like, here's... Or do I have his arms fully transformed? Oh, I might actually. Have to double check. So anyway, here's robot mode rat trap, right? I mean, he looks good. Like I'm genuinely impressed, and I think the figures are really, really good. But like again, here's the other rat trap, and I'm holding them in the same spot. And yes, this is Transmetal Rat Trap. I think he's a little bit bigger than the original one, but not by much. I don't have the original Rat Trap. But here's one of the smallest figures I have from the original toy line. I mean, he's Transmetal, but like he's still like a little bit bigger. Like barely, but Rat Trap is just more compact, I guess. I don't know. And Vertebrake is pretty much the same size as Rat Trap, but that's my only like big gripe about it, is that they're just like, why are they so small? But I understand why they're so small, because that's just a general trend of Transformer toys nowadays, which is fine, I guess, but whatever. Whatever. But you could always go and get big old Megs right here. You can just stomp on Rat Trap. Give me your energon. You stinky rat. Nah. How about I pop you in the face, you tin can? Oh no, Megatron! Oh no, he did. Do you guys like my show? Anyway, what do you... You guys ready to play some games? I hope you guys are having a good day. Today's Tuesday. My name is Paul. I'm an artist from Houston, Texas. I'm an artist, but I'm also a gamer. And welcome to the Lunchtime Let's Plays. It's lunchtime. Well, for at least 15 more minutes. Cinnamon's probably gonna go back to work here very shortly. But we're gonna continue playing Star Wars Fallen Order, aka Jedi's Falling Over. Last time we went to a planet that I don't remember the name of and found a Jedi hologram, and he was like, go do this thing, and that's where we're going. We're gonna go do that thing. I hope you guys are excited. Hey, Paul here. The gameplay for this stream has significant stuttering issues because of my bitrate setting during the stream. I was able to mostly fix it in the next Fallen Order parts though. So if you want to continue, at least this one anyway, I suggest just leaving it on in the background, you know, in order to listen to my sultry tones. Sorry. You guys know that the reason why I started streaming is just so I could occasionally show off my Transformers collection, right? I'm really impressed with the Siege figures. They look really cool, and if I could find more at Tuesday morning, I wouldn't pass them up. Excuse me. I saw this picture of new Megatron figure yesterday coming in. I know the first hour of Paul's stream is going to go. Here we are. Shut up. Okay, so I thought we got back on the ship. Did it not save? We know.
Just let me know when you want to go.
I'll let you know when I want to go. I thought she was smoking.
Seer, can you feel the force at all?
Yes, but instead of opening up, I push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Yeah, you better keep trying. How do I fly this thing? I want to fly. Beep bop boop. Beep bop boop 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 boop. Beep bop 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 boop boop. Alright, I guess this is where we're going. Search Zepho for ancient tombs. Whoa, Dathomir. I don't want to go to Dathomir just yet. Wait, this is fun. It's like Mass Effect. Oh, that's cool. You can like look at the map of the planet. That's really cool. They got some like wind turbines over there or something. Can I look at the map of Bogano? Ah, look at this. This is cool. This, oh my god, this is so much Metroid Prime. It's crazy. I wonder what yellow door. Unexplored yellow door. Oh, I can get over there? Oh, yeah, we're not leaving yet. Forget that. We got wall run, baby. I forgot we got wall run. I love those little things, and I don't know what they are yet, because I can't see them. They keep escaping. What are you? Okay, so according to... It's over there. So I've been seeing a lot of stuff about CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk. I've just been seeing a lot of stuff. I've been seeing a lot of good stuff. I've been seeing a lot of not so good stuff. I've been seeing a lot of stuff. How do I play this game again? Yeah, take that. Orange lightsaber is best. Yeah. Can I meet the dragon? Can I meet him? I would love to meet the dragon. Oh, is that a treasure chest? How do I get down? It has not told me how to get down yet. Whatever, jump and grab! Oh yeah, it is saying that I've got drop frames. Let me change my settings. Bumping down the medium. See if that helps. Well, it does say that I have some drop frames. So, we'll see if that helps a little bit. I don't mind. Game still looks good. I want it to be able to run well on my end, too, so. I've already been there? Thank you for letting me know. And I pressed the wrong button. Well, I lived, so.
everyone.
Yay! I got more healing! Nice! Nice, nice. It's back, but it's weird that this was 5 last week. Yeah. I didn't get any last week. Maybe... Ow, I pressed the wrong button. You know what it is? Well, hang on. Let me kill this guy first. I know what it is. Ah! Okay, hopefully that'll help. I had Photoshop open. So maybe that'll help. If it keeps going, I see my notification saying that there's some more drop frames, but hopefully that will help. What? You mean running
I like these.
extremely high memory programs all at the same time will drop my performance? Okay, it says I haven't gotten any just yet. I want to get back up. I fell really far. Oh, I fell all the way down. Alright, we'll have to go. Oh wait, but I can warp, can't I? Do I have a warping ability? I can't remember. Rest, leave. Fine, I'll rest. Nope, can't warp. I don't have the right of kindling. Or rather, Lord Vessel. No real improvement. Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on? Alright, let me tell you what. We will do this. We'll do this. We'll bump it back in. I am going to re-live myself. That way I can see if that fixes. Be right back. Alright, we're back, baby. Status, my stream is experiencing minor issues. Why? Apparently my stream quality is good now. Who knows? All right, let's try to get back onto this. Let's see if this works again. Yeah, that percentage of drop frames better keep decreasing. I see it. I'm watching it. Better go down. %, 8.8%, 8.5%, 8.3%, 8.1%. Isn't this fun? It was just mad at me because I was playing or showing off my Transformers. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. If it decides that it's not gonna go, well then, what the makes sense? Maybe there's something wrong with the internet provider or something like that. I don't know. Stream is experiencing issues. I just started the freaking game. Although I can't see it. Now I can see the game. This being a new game, obviously, would maybe take a little hit on my processing power, but I don't know what the deal is. If not, we'll switch to a much less intense game for the last little bit. I got a good setup, so I don't know what the deal is. Well, yeah, they don't unless you pay your money. They don't care. Unless you're a Twitch booby streamer, they don't care. Can I use this elevator? Yeah, I can. Shortcut! Whee! Okay, now I'm lost again. I don't remember where I am. I thought there was one that went straight back to the ship. Where is my ship? Where am I? Oh, I gotta go back up. Oh, you dodged me! I don't think I can go up the things. I gotta go that way. Wait, but... how do I climb up there? I ain't not Jedi! I can't jump that far. A little buggos over there. Now I'm confused. Oh, I gotta go this way. Is it still... well... it still says it's dropping frames. That seems like it's a Twitch issue because we didn't have a problem before. Haha! Take that. Makes you look forward to your stream tonight. What are you playing tonight since you beat Ghost Runner? Or is it a secret? No idea. You should play Star Wars Fallen Jedi, obviously. Whoopity boop. Oh, you got something to say? Is it still pretty bad, Trogdor? According to my status screen, it says it's about 10% drop frames. A lot of chop. Yeah, that's what I was not hoping for. All right, tell you what. Since Twitch is going to be a butt about it, we'll save Follow Order for a little bit later. Let's see. Is there anything that we can just pop in real quick? Because I want to play until at least like 1:30ish. And if this continues being bad, then we'll just quit for the day, I guess. It's just buffering on your end. My internet needs coffee. Well, now I'm just picking up, I don't know, it says it's, well, whoa, okay. I'm literally just sitting here. Okay, I'm literally just sitting here and the frame drops are at 20%, so. I mean, I don't even know if chat can see me. Yeah, this is nuts. All right, tell you what. If you guys can't even see me, gonna call it. And we'll see if Twitch decides it's gonna work later, or unless my internet decides it's gonna work later. Yeah, it is. My frame drops keep just going up. Going up. So I guess I will see you guys later, because this is just not working out for me today. Oh well. Well, maybe we'll do a follow-up stream tomorrow, or we'll continue playing on Thursday. We'll just switch out our draw stream for a gameplay stream. So if you guys can't see me, that's okay. Whatever. This obviously isn't going to go up on YouTube because we barely started. Maybe I'll do the first part of it on YouTube because I didn't have any frame drops then. But let me inform chat real quick. So yeah, I think signing off for now. We'll reconvene. Chogdor, I wish you the best of luck on your stream tonight. More drop frames. See if you can count. See if you can count how many. This is the drop frame stream. Just see how many drop frames you can count, and then the winner gets a drawing of a piece of poop for Twitch. So hooray! Yay! I mean, it could be in everything. It's storming here too, in Houston, closer to downtown. So that might be a reason why. I don't know. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. Before I go, if it decides it's not gonna just destroy, I haven't set the auto on my server thing, so I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to set the auto, that way it switches when it needs to. Oh yeah, now I'm at 30. Jesus. All right. Yeah, we're done for the day. I will see you guys later. And I will figure out how this works. Bye, everybody. I love you. Do you want to watch the end screen? I don't care.